Yo, what's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hogs, what's going on? Gary, my guy, what's up, gang? BJ in the building, what's going on? White Wolf, what's goody?
Y'all motherfuckers act like.
That's love, White Wolf, appreciate that.
I give a fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Say when.
Say when. In this song, we on 10.
This that get up, get it done. Never count on luck. Karma give no fucks and you gon' get it how it comes. All that talk is cheap and buddy, you ain't got enough. They thought I'd give it up, this ain't what they thought it was. Don't play with gas, wanna lit fire, I'll smoke out this whole bitch. I done dug deep down inside and still couldn't find no quit. Got a good side and a bad side, be careful how you pick. No matter what you get, it's on 10. Pull up, leave his head overheating, he'll be taking 5, he lying. Should've swallowed that shit, he trying to save his pride. Benz is futuristic, bending corners, this Mercedes fly. Princess acting like a bitch, I crash, I watch this lady die. But they don't get it, lying, save his pride. Princess Mercedes, lady die. We don't got no ops, just a bunch of dorks. Place some flowers on their grave for your mother's remorse. Choke 'em out, 40 bout to smoke 'em out. Who wanna battle? Gonna rattle his noggin like his motor mount. 300 blackout with the can, we brought the sodas out. People say they ready for death, well this the only route. This that get up, get it done. Never count on luck. Karma give no fucks and you gon' get it how it comes. All that talk is cheap and buddy, you ain't got enough. They thought I'd give it up, this ain't what they thought it was. Don't play with gas, wanna lit fire, I'll smoke out this whole bitch. I done dug deep down inside and still couldn't find no quit. Got a good side and a bad side, be careful how you pick. No matter what you get, it's on 10. All these clowns in the game and they still ain't it. On 10 how I'm standing on business. They time come and gone till I'm reminisce. They done threw more stones in the pyramids. Put me on the ropes, I'm pinning them. Punchlines in the ray like mysterious. If they set the bar, I'm clearing it. Country boys can't rap, I'm an experiment. I'm on the slide, adjust your microscope, open your eyes. That potion eroding they mind, a matter of time. But they see they low on supply. I done did all that I knew to do. They lost direction like I quit the movie crew. Tell them put it on live like I'm Boosie Boo. How else you gon' prove it the rumor's true? Tell them I'm him. You reap what you sow and I promise I'm grim. Give them the boot, introduce them to Tim. It ain't no sweat off the brim. Fuck a olive branch, I'll rip off a limb. Ain't no handouts over here, huh? Say what you will, but I'm actually real. You a snake in the pit, I'm a factor you feel. This that get up, get it done. Never count on luck. Karma give no fucks and you gon' get it how it comes. All that talk is cheap and buddy, you ain't got enough. They thought I'd give it up, this ain't what they thought it was. Don't play with gas, wanna lit fire, I'll smoke out this whole bitch. I done dug deep down inside and still couldn't find no quit. Got a good side and a bad side, be careful how you pick. No matter what you get, it's on 10.
It's on 10. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's going on, man? Make sure you guys go to Deacon Blue channel. Go show him some love. White Wolf says Ryan has more people making fun of him than actually supporting him. Which is crazy, bro. You wouldn't believe it. Like, a couple years ago, everybody would be defending him. He wouldn't have to do much. He'll just make a couple videos here and there. You know, the whole reaction community would react to it and not even care who was he talking about. You know what I'm saying? HBR The Crossroads in the motherfucking building. Listen, if you guys don't know who HBR The Crossroads is, man, listen. Y'all need to go over to his channel, show him some love, man. He's still going through his recovery and stuff. So make sure you guys go over there, show him some love if you haven't already, man. But we about to get right into this. We got a video from Nada. They not really a big time YouTuber or whatever, but they had some stuff in this video I was checking out, and I was just like, yo, I want to do this shit for the live. Like, I'm also not even watching and save it for the live stream. You know what I'm saying? DM Films in the motherfucking building. What's good, gang? What's good? Oh, right, yo. No, I'm chilling, man. I was delivering some packages and shit like that. I was kind of like exhausted all day. Came in, went to sleep, woke up. I was like, God damn, it's already 10 o'clock at night. God damn. Feel like I just took a nap. But wait, make sure you guys go over to DM Films channel too and check him out, man. He be having some good takes. HBR gonna be the next $1 million man. For real. All right, let's see though. This is all about Ryan Upchurch hands gestures, the praying hands he speak on, the mocking of God, and much more stuff. Like, I didn't really get too deep into it. I got up into the part where he was talking so much about like his last track he did with Hozier or some shit. But let's do it. You, me, and you know what it is. If you don't, pause the video right now. Smash out your mind to come to video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video. Back with another boom, 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 banger, man. But this time, Elf Rock in the motherfucking building, man. We about to get right into this. We got Nada's video. Upchurch hand gesture, not just mockery. Let's get into this and see what he was talking about, man. Like me last night, woke up and went, oh crap, I missed practice. That's how it be, bruh. You be so tired, like, I'm gonna take me a little nap real quick and I should be good. I told y'all 3 months ago, Upchurch been mocking God, Jesus, and Christianity for years. You have been saying that, DM Films. I'm not even gonna lie. One thing I know, DM, you was saying that, and a lot of people seen it, but then it was like when he started talking so much more about the praying hand, pointing hand, doing this and doing that, it was like, all right now, like, we get what you're trying to say, but at the same time, why can't somebody do praying hands? And he does it too. But let's get right into this, not wasting any more time. Let's get it. Woke up at 12. Gary, I'm already knowing, bro. That should be the worst, bro. When you wake up and you miss something, you be like, damn. I just didn't want to miss the whole entire day. So that's why I was like, oh, at least I got on at 10. And we found something to do. Like, we didn't just have to, you know, find random stuff to do or do, what'd you say? It's because you need Jesus, Ryan Edward. I had Dr. Wright, me, airport security note. Merry Christmas, child. Merry Christmas, Pam. How are you? Ain't see you in a while. Hope all is well. Hope you have a good holiday. This coming up, man. Christmas came so damn fast, bro. This is crazy. We're pulled against a 234 dude the other day. One doing good for 120. Yeah, hell yeah. He double your weight. Big time. All right, let's get it. Ryan IG Real. Edgy joke or something darker? I listened to it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you know what this smile means. I'm finna do big dicking.
Yo, when he say I'm gonna do big dicking, bro, that just make me think like, no matter what, I'm about to just throw this dick around and I don't give a fuck who get offended by it.
These motherfuckers are about to hate me, son. They're gonna be super gluing the fucking hands together. So they do infinite praying hands.
Like, right there, that should have already made people realize, like, or push them away. You gonna talk about some, I'm gonna have them doing permanent praying hands and then make fun of it. Like, it's like, I don't get it. Sydney, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, girl? Hope all is well. That's gay. Yeah, that is.
Hands.
What you're about to see goes far beyond disrespect. It mirrors actions found in occult, black magic, and even satanic ritual symbolism, all centered on one gesture. Ryan blowing into his praying hands to blow them apart.
The fuck? Like when he doing like this and he pauses, you start to think like, wait, what is he doing? Laying here. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ryan is the closet gay. Yeah, he ain't coming out of there.
In occult systems, every intentional action is a magical act. Crowley wrote that every willed act is ritual. Breath is a major tool across chaos magic, ceremonial magic.
Practice users breath in every magic. Magic doesn't always need candles, crystals, elaborated rituals. Sometimes all you need to breathe. It's a simple yet powerful way to incorporate breath into your daily prayer spell activation. After casting a spell or setting intention, seal in single conscious breath. Whisper the final word. Blow gently over your tools or exhale through your palms onto the word. What the hell? Nah. Stevens got the scrap out. Say it ain't so. Dude's lost his shit. We know Ryan blows, but don't think he's blowing hands. Yo! He blowing some dick! He blowing some cock! Come on, Ryan. Come on, closet. It's 2025. For real.
Magic, witchcraft, and hoodoo. Authors like Phil Hine, Regarty, Gramassi, and Jason Miller document that exhaling sends energy outward. Breath delivers intent. Now look at Ryan. He forms praying hands, presses them to his face, and exhales to break them. In symbolic magic, breaking a sacred sign breaks its power. Nigel Pennick writes that destroying a symbol destroys its influence. Hoodoo.
Right, because listen, when you hear him talk about God, he could be talking about false prophets. He could be talking about any dark deity to try to keep his career going. And you can see that if a lot of people are not falling for it, he doesn't have any energy to pull on. So if this is true, that is wild work. Another reactor that don't know what they talking about. Another nigga that came on my stream and started dicking me because you don't want to make your own content defending your daddy. If you care so much and you think that I'm saying the wrong thing, why don't you go do your own live stream, do your own, you know what I mean, make your own video. This is a whole video from somebody else. He only had 63 subscribers. And Chop posted his video and he's doing good. 112 views in 4 hours. That's good for his, you know what I'm saying?
Hoodoo uses breath the same way, to break blessings or undo prayers. Catherine Ironwood explains that blowing can strip spiritual protection. Chaos magic teaches that blowing intent activates a working and sends will toward the target. The gesture aligns with baneful acts, counter prayer, dominance magic, breaking protection, reversing blessing, or symbolic cursing. It also fits LaVeyan Satanism. LaVey wrote that mocking Christian symbols and ritual desecration are acts of empowerment.
Yo, DM, you were right.
LaVey wrote that mocking Christian symbols and ritual.
Poor Adam and Upchurch have both gone downhill. Adam seems like he is a talented threshold in church, while he just has to talk a few minutes to tell if he done changed. For real. Do you remember when he tried to make space music? No. All I know is he tried to do any other genre. Ever since he did country rap, he tried to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't successful with it. He should have just continued to keep hitting out his music, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to cause conflict and chaos. Now he in hot water. Now your ass in hot water, and there's people that know a lot more than what we know, and they're finally coming out and they're speaking on it too. So it's only right to shed light on these smaller creators. You know what I'm saying? And he might have some more stuff because the way it's sounding is like this is deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Brain is Swiss cheese holes in that motherfucker like crazy.
Ritual desecration are acts of empowerment. Blowing apart prayer is exactly that pattern. Biblically, the inversion is obvious. In John 20:22, Jesus breathes to impart the.
You always know this too. He always be like doing pointing hands. I guess those guys got to do pointing hands. And it's like, wait, why are you making fun of a man for doing praying hands if he believes in his God? Why, like, you know what I'm saying? You believe in God, right? No, he believes in a different false God. That's what it is.
The Spirit. Ryan breathes to break prayer. Scripture warns that
Matthew said he hides music for so long, it was terrible. Yeah, when shit get bad, You'll notice he'll drop a slow version. He'll drop all these type of versions to the song, but never drop a music video. Last music video I think he dropped was with Hozier. I think that was it, the AI generated video. When he had the horns on and shit. Also, if you go back to the Ghost Ranch video, has some weird shit in it. Which one?
Mockers will arise, but it also states in Galatians 6:7 that God is not mocked.
Bowl of rice. Too bad I got the fucking praying hands award.
This is another telling moment. He uses a cross, a sacred Christian symbol, as a sarcastic prop in a joke.
Can't knock Church's talent, but he nutty as heck nowadays. Yeah, he has talent. You can't knock it. Ryan's a god, money, and Addy. The demonic video, the video was horrible. The Ghost Ranch music video? Yeah, the Ghost Ranch music video?
A joke about mocking prayer. This is textbook blasphemous usage of holy symbols. And remember, Chad, his friend and manager, openly wears the Leviathan.
Who's this? Chad Shepard. This is the B-Loose guy? Leviathan cross, alchemist symbol for black sulfur brimstone, associated with the fire brimstone of hell, also known as the satanic cross. This symbol is used in damn. He got that shit right here. The chain too. Wow. And then I think it's right here too. Oh yeah, he's a freak. He's a fucking freak right here. Nah, he's a freak, dude. No wonder why Ryan is so obsessed with Hitler. The AI Hozier video is so bad. Yeah, horrible, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This is manager. That's Ryan's new manager. He collects human bones. Slayback, don't come in here just saying that shit like that. Is that true? He collects human bones? Chad is the dude that made the pentagram with the human bones. Oh my fucking god. The Nils were obsessed with the occult and dark magic. Wow.
Leviathan cross, also known as Satan's cross, and has the sigil of Satan tattooed on his skin.
Yeah,
so when Ryan grabs a cross and uses it as a taunt, it's, well, eyebrow-raising to say the least.
What the fuck you know about praying, bitch? Jesus, what the fuck you know about praying, bitch?
Oh yeah, he has lost it. He had lost it.
Jesus told me I could call you that.
Jesus ain't tell you that. See, that's another thing that motherfuckers be doing, right? They'll come on and be like, Jesus told me to tell you guys this. God, he spoke through me to tell you guys. No, God would never talk to you to tell you another motherfucker's a bitch, bro. You think you're a God. That's your biggest problem. You think you're a God. Should have said. He does collect human bones off from Jay, he funny as shit. He was on his soft white underbelly. DM says, I wonder if they put that in when Upchurch said the Bible was bullcrap. Bro, and it's crazy because his diehard supporters that's Christians and stuff like that, they look at this like, oh, he's just making fun of the other side. He isn't doing this shit to make be mad about what you guys are doing. He's not talking about God, but the whole time he's mocking God before he's even mocking the other side. Because you do that, bro, you just a weirdo. Look at Tracy. Look at Tracy, Creaker for life. Even if he's doing this weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch. Jesus told me I could call you that.
Jesus told me I could call
Even
you
more
that.
explicit blasphemy. LaVeyan Satanism is built on ritual inversion. The Satanic Bible,
Now
Book of
it all
Satan
makes
1
sense.
says, curse them who...
Now it all makes sense why Hard Target named it blasphemy, because it's church and it's like you're going against church instead of going with church. You know what I'm saying? Sure, the AF vet in the motherfucking building. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Make sure you guys go over to Sherry the AF vet channel. She goes live every Thursday, which should have been today. I think you were probably live today. I was knocked out. I was just telling everybody in the live. As soon as I got home, showered, I didn't even eat. I went right to sleep. No wasting no time. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on, let me pull it up. No, cause he gonna try to spank me for that. I already know him. I'm already knowing you, church. I'm already knowing. This shit look crazy.
And the woods coming from a rundown cabin. The lights come on when the rain pours down and the tin roof's making racket. There's a tree stump iron with the lyrics of a song with no writer to be known. But it's on a storm and it past midnight when the ghost lights come on. And they burst to the sound of a banjo picking and the pictures hit the door in the little glass pieces and the dogs all
Hold on, this shit do look crazy. Hold up.
when there's no one there. There's a tree stump iron with the lyrics of a song with no writer to be known. But it's on a storm and it past midnight when the ghost ranch lights come on. And they burst to the sound of a banjo picking and the pictures hit the door in the little glass pieces and the dogs all bark when there's no one there. And a silhouetted man with a piercing stare. And they all die down to the sun comes up. Yeah, they whisper in my ear telling me I'm the one. When the ghost ranch lights come on, come on. When the ghost ranch lights come on.
And when you really think about it, why was he making a fucking video like this?
In my footsteps walk hard on my catwalk. Through these sound waves, they static. Yeah, it sounds like a time from the past I can't explain.
Oh shit, this ripped the. Yo, it's crazy at the time. I didn't even watch none of this. I don't think I ever seen this. What do you want to do with the? Wait, what do you say? What do you want to do with him, Billy? What does he have? Church in like a pit of hell or some shit? Does he have him in like a pit of hell? What do you want to? What do you want to get him, Billy? I don't give a damn. As long as we get that book, Mother Nature can have him. Well, you're going to let me shoot him, right? If you don't shoot first. The fuck? You're looking for it, Billy. The book, don't play. The book. Oh shit! What the hell? Yeah, and then this fucking one eye CNI symbol too, bro. That give you vibes like, bro, he been in this shit.
Who call themselves your shepherds. He claims Jesus gave him permission to insult someone.
Yeah,
He
that's
references
not true.
Jesus in a crude mocking context. And he misrepresents the character of Christ for comedy. This is where the tone shifts from edgy joke to outright religious inversion.
Thank you for calling him a bitch, Ryan. And what the fuck you think about that? Jesus likes me.
Oh yeah. He lost me right there, bro. When he started to say, speak like if he was talking to him and he was talking back to him. Oh yeah, you done for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, you're done, gang. What more you need to do for people to see that this is the real you and you're really not this guy that people should be looking up to, bro? But again, like, motherfuckers is not gonna realize that shit until it's too late, and they ain't gonna be like, oh, it's you guys' fault for antagonize them, da 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 da. But no, you're not trying to say we're not trying to hold them accountable. That's the crazy part.
thank you for calling him a bitch, Ryan.
And what the fuck you think about that? Jesus likes me better.
That's supposed to be just between me and you.
Now Ryan introduces a fake God voice that endorses profanity and cruelty. This is exactly the type of inversion Satanism celebrates, portraying God as evil or ridiculous, portraying sin as sanctioned, and mocking the nature of God. This is blatant role reversal, a common practice in Satanism. Ryan goes on to parody the idea of God's love and twisting it into childish competition. Mockery like this aligns perfectly with the Satanic Bible's theme of disrespect, inversion, and perversion of Christian teachings. The fake God then participates in secrecy and favoritism, both themes heavily rejected in Christianity, but is prevalent in occult narratives. Again, he's building a parody of God that looks more like a demon.
Sorry, my bad.
You dropping this video today?
Yeah, later.
Hey,
Despite the evidence...
Potheads, what's going on, potheads? Thank you for dropping all them thumbs up. Thumbs up, potheads. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm about to drop some jewels on my head. Thank you so much. I just started to see the chat just now. Redneck Nation, Johnny Cashville, Bankroll, Ryan. Yep, that was from the beginning to start. He's not a cult leader. He's one hell of a musician. I like to see it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, Christopher Cunningham. How you been, gang? Church is into the new age symbolism and stuff like that. Yup. You could tell.
Evidence of his actions, his words, the symbols he chooses to use, and the evidence that seems to suggest that his friend and manager, Chad Offbeat Shepherd, could be a follower of satanic teachings, Ryan will predictably deny all of this. Not only does this video seem to closely follow a real ritual structure that resembles a symbolic...
He's lost in his own lies in the music. Facts. I ain't even gonna lie, Matt, he definitely is, and it's sad. It's really sad, because everybody looked up to him, man, and it's like, when you start turning on all your friends, it's a pattern, bro, and I'm a type of dude for patterns, like, if this shit happening over and over again, and you never take accountability once for a fucking breakup with a friendship or anything, bro, you can't be trusted. Robert Mosley, thank you for the high five and 100 jewels, gang. Appreciate that. Much love.
Symbolic attack on prayer.
How you been, Rob? Damn, actually, how you been? It's been a minute. How was your Thanksgiving? Happy holidays to you and yours as well.
Itself, but it also seems to have been done with the intent to harm someone he sees as an enemy. Adam Calhoun. In the end, you don't even have to believe in witchcraft or black magic to see the pattern. For years, Ryan has pointed at everyone else, calling them devil worshippers, spellcasters, and soul sellers. But the evidence seems to point towards that this may all be classic projection, accusing others of the very darkness he's been putting out into the world. Take this into consideration. In many occult traditions, dark magic carries a warning that states any harm you send out eventually returns to you.
When you really look at this shit, it's like, how come you put the devil horns and the halos on top of you, but you didn't do it on Hosier one time in the video? You didn't do it to Hosier one time in the music video.
Often stronger than before. Some call it karma, some call...
Just working my way through life, as you should, gang. That's how you do it. One day at a time. Man said his old stuff was good, but new against his own self. Yup. It's like he doesn't like his old. He doesn't like himself anymore. So it's like now he gotta destroy everything around him and rebuild. And he knows he can rebuild faster than anybody else. So it's like, if I could tear down everybody else's career and I could fuck the country rap lane up, everybody is forced to start over again, and maybe they might not even get to where they at right now. Nightwalk, what up? How you doing, gang? Why is Ryan can't separate from Ghost Ranch either? Yeah, probably. Soul Tide.
Some call it the threefold law, and others call it simple spiritual physics. But the message is the same. When you act with bitterness, jealousy, or malice, that energy eventually comes home. And look at the fallout around him now. The friends he's lost, the family he's pushed away, the paranoia, the crumbling relationships, the endless feuds, the lawsuits, the financial stress, the constant chaos that follows him everywhere he goes. If we're going based off of the occult...
just think many who left Ryan found God. Yeah. Why is Ryan can't that? Oh, Frog, he didn't have enough money and brought the budget to put Holmes on Hosier. Oh, he ain't have the budget to put horns on Hosier. It's crazy when the AI generated. All he gotta do is tap his head. He wanted to be the one that stand out. That's why. All that dark energy he's projected out will come back tenfold. Yep, and it has been. That's what is happening with him right now. Like, listen, he not putting out music like that. You know, he got to go get Fish Tank Productions. Like, he going to grab all these other people that have been supporting him for years, making it seem like he putting them on a payroll and changing their life. You know, and he doing the same thing that he did to Ripta and everybody that he had brought into his life.
Satanistic or witchcraft literature, teachings and beliefs, and their dark intention.
He put his horn in Hosier. Oh, shit. I didn't even know.
Really can rebound. And the negativity they cast out can circle back in amplified form. Then, according to those beliefs, what we're seeing in his...
I'm going to go to bed, too. All right, have a good night, Sherry. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by the stream before you went to sleep. Much love. I'm probably going to get some rest after this, too. I ain't have anything planned today. This was a good video that I seen Chop Easy had shared, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to show some love. And I'm going to check it out. Sherry the AFF for being what did you resubbed up to the memberships. Appreciate that. Boom. Love you, little brother. Appreciate you so much. Have a good night. Take care. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for resubbing up to the membership program. That helps out a lot. It's only like $1 and some change, y'all. Appreciate that so much. And I gotta update my memes and my gifts and everything inside the membership program too, cause that's all old. 45 months. Damn. Thank you so much for being a member for 45 months. How many years? How many years is that? Like 3? It's like 3 years. Be real. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
His life today might just be the result of everything he tried to send toward others, especially toward the people who once cared about him. In the end, you can call it backfire, karma, or consequence. Either way, it looks like the storm he tried to unleash on everyone else has come back for him. His video entitled Black Denim was released not too long after he made this video trying to symbolically and ritualistically attack Adam. We will be diving into the blatantly obvious occult and satanistic symbolism and themes that appear in that song and video next. Stay tuned.
Hey, shout out to Nada right there. That was dope. That was a dope video. That was a very dope video, man. Shout out to them. Make sure you guys go over to their channel, show love, subscribe. To chilling like a villain.
When your kid's fever hits right after bedtime, you can tell a doctor.
15 minutes? God damn.
And logical points and tries to get answers for a logic part. It's your boy Simma coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got Upchurch, Kylie Rodney Only Logic Part 1. Now, man, I love when Church does these videos, man. You guys know, I said this before, Church always looks at everything from a different perspective, and he sees things underneath the surface, and he brings in logical points and tries to get answers for why people aren't even looking at this point, right? And so Church is back with another one, so I can't wait to jump up in it.
All right, so look, I'm gonna just tell you straight up. This video is probably gonna make a lot of people's brains hurt. So if your brain hurts real easy, click off now.
Always pointing at everyone else and said they're satanic ones. Yeah, always. That's always his main thing to do. Somebody don't react to him anymore. Somebody not even on YouTube anymore as much. But I wanted to see what he thought, you know what I'm saying, about the situation.
Off now. If your brain hurts on a medium level after you've consumed a medium amount of shit, cut this video in half and watch the other half later. Because you're gonna need to. If you're a professional rabbit hole diver, your brain can probably handle this. So, yeah. Anyway, now look, I have made a lot of videos on the Kylie Rodney stuff. If you tried to watch every single one of them, you'd need like a whole fucking week to yourself. This is gonna be a recap of everything that matters, semi-brief.
I bet. That's not really a flex, though, but okay.
That's as best as I could do. Now, what sparked my interest to even talk about it again was I just I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna look and see if anybody's figured out anything. No one has. So I touched on it again in a YouTube video a couple days ago, and this fucking little guy with a bird.
I wish Simba would get updated. Yeah, I do too. But he said he was going through a lot, like what, a couple months ago? And he been trying to focus on that more so than, doing YouTube or whatever. But I understand. Because November, I was off the internet for real. But he been off for like 5-10 months or some shit like that. Almost the whole entire year. When all this shit all happened, he was nowhere to be found after he was reacting to, the disses and shit. He was just gone.
Bird chest went nuts. He goes by the Glarer. Very fitting name, as he can't see shit that's right in front of him, apparently. Which didn't really make sense to me because he's legit angry.
You said it's been 7 months since he uploaded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't even... he ain't say shit yet.
Like, you can go watch the video on my YouTube. It's called, well, that was easy. That's what the video's called. Here's a small clip from the video.
Are you going to show me the real video or not?
That is the real video.
No, this is a lady scribbling pink circles. This is not the real video.
I don't have the original source.
Pretty much this YouTuber is mad that I'm asking questions, and I gave him the opportunity to prove me wrong, and it's 35 minutes of
Original source.
pretty much this
He said that was the original source. He didn't say anything about being mad.
I don't have the original source.
Pretty much this YouTuber is mad that I'm asking questions, and I gave him the opportunity to prove me wrong, and it's 35 minutes of him getting what it is. Let's go back to the beginning. This girl is missing. When this individual, named Kylie Rodney, goes to a big party, and her car go missing. When this individual, Kylie Rodney, goes missing, there is 0 pictures with her and her car, just some bullshit pieced together clip art.
Not everybody takes pictures with their car. Not everybody taking pictures in their car, bro. That's one thing that he didn't understand. Like, bro, not everybody is hyped to have their car. I mean, when it's your first car, you don't really be too hype about it, man. You just like, man, that's my little Honda CR-V. Like, it ain't nothing too crazy. You ain't gonna be taking pictures and all that in it as much. So he tried to make a point by saying that she didn't take pictures next to her car. She wasn't in it. You mean she wasn't at the party or any of that. Like, when people go out, they not always gonna record themselves,
There is 0 pictures with her and her car, just some bullshit pieced together clip art. There is 0 pictures with her and the people saying that they're her friends.
Jerry was geeked out back then, and most of us just didn't see it. No, we didn't, because when you like somebody, you don't think.
And at this time, finally, there was one picture where I was like, oh. And then I looked at it. The teeth are edited. Like, there's teeth stacked on top of teeth. For what? There are 0 other people in this community that this is taking place in that are even claiming to know the Kylie Rodney chick, saying they've seen the Kylie Rodney chick, or even mentioning a party about the Kylie Rodney chick. I mean, for God's sakes, there was...
I did always find that weird that no one at the party had her in any videos, any pictures, anything like that.
Again, like I said, church was so good at influence people to put them down the wrong way. You just automatically blindly follow. You're like, oh yeah, that's some good evidence right there. Like, yeah, this is weird. How come you don't have any pictures? How come you don't have this? You don't have that? Not everybody is going to go out and film everything. Sometimes when I go out with my sisters and my homies and shit, I don't record shit. They record it. Sometimes I'm in it, sometimes I'm not. Doesn't mean I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
And now, he brings up a valid point of...
I had an 88 Dodge Umi painted like a General Lee from my first car. Yeah. He gotta learn from that shit. Not his business. Yep, that's
so
it.
These so-called friends of her don't have any pictures with her. I mean, shit, dude, I can go in my camera roll right now. I got like 15 pictures from like yesterday. Shit, I got like 15 pictures of today, me and my homie.
And that's you. You and your homie take pictures a lot. I can tell you right now, none of me and my homies got any pictures of us as adults. In our 20s, we probably don't have that many pictures. If we do, it's probably when we go to parties and shit like that. But usually we not taking pictures. We miss out. We be like, damn, yo, we should have took pictures. We should have did this. We should have did that. Usually we don't, because we're having such a good time that we're not always doing that. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, are they really friends? But like, what is really going on here? So I like that point that he does bring up.
There's evidence presented.
TX says, I don't take hardly any pictures. That's what I'm saying. It could be a time where you just don't take any pictures. And now, this generation, I realize they don't have any pictures on Instagram because they trolling. So if they going around and they trolling you and they talking shit in the comment sections and you like, let me see who the fuck this is. You click on their thing, they don't got no pictures up. They don't got no picture in the profile. They might have a couple stuff in their highlights on Instagram. But in reality, these kids do not like to show their face. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was the fucking situation with COVID, but they don't show their face and they don't like their pictures up because they don't want you to go to their account, make fun of their appearance and shit, but they talking shit to you in a comment section and they don't have no pictures and they using spam pages. You said, a dog, you got me with the 501 reaction. Yo, what's good? Stormy in the woods. The 501 reactions. 501 Bryce?
Presented to the public, where they're like, hey, she was seen in a video wearing this hoodie, and then they show just a picture of a hoodie without anyone wearing it. Once again, just some bullshit put together clip art.
When I was coming up, we didn't allow pictures. Yeah, sometimes people didn't even allow video. If you came around with the back in the day camcorder trying to record, motherfuckers, yo, put that shit down. What are you doing, yo? You know what I mean? But look, as you see somebody down there in the corner, he like, damn. It's like, I want to be like, nah, I don't know. But then again, you're like, yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, 501 Bryce the man. He my man right there, bro. He be doing some motherfucking banger. She a bop. She a bop. She a bop. She a bop.
So there are zero pictures of her wearing the evidence that they're even looking for.
Just a couple hours ago, the Placer County Sheriff released a new photo showing a sweatshirt Kylie was spotted wearing in a video recorded the night she disappeared.
Oh yeah, there's a video.
Josh Atkins in the motherfucking building. What's going on, gang? Appreciate you pulling up to the stream. How are you, bro? Yo, what if you do, family? Elf Rock, what's good, man? Man, you know, I'm just kicking it, man. Just got back in and shit. I was rock from delivering all the packages and shit. Santa just sat on his ass and just chilled all day. You know what I mean? Nick just be on some shit. It was only pictures I have is me and special event. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes if you go into a regular party that everybody already know you at, you're not really taking pictures and shit, especially if you're fucked up. It says she was drunk or whatever, bro. Of course she's not gonna do that. What's going on, Shane? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro?
Video of her wearing this. That's why they're showing a picture from a fucking website. P.S. No one's ever seen the video. It has ceased to exist.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that no one has seen that video or any pictures or anything of that, nature? Like, wouldn't you put the video out on the news and, on social media and be like, yo, like, here's that,
Show me the video and I believe it exists. So let's be honest with ourselves. At this point in the video, there is nothing to lead me to believe that this person is real. The Kylie Rodney person. There is nothing.
The facts, pull out a camera on your parties when we were young. Definitely a way to catch hands, because ain't nothing we doing legal. Yo, that's how it be. Some people just didn't play that, bro. Recording back then was federal. Everybody be like, yo, what, you a cop? Like, what's up with you? Like, you recording us and shit, bro? And it's crazy. More people took that more serious then than they do now. And more people record now. That's sad. And it's like, bro, you can try your best to try to not get caught. But nowadays, if something happening bad to you, just know somebody has their phone out and they're recording you. Like, just know if something's going on and there's a crazy scene, somebody's trying to go viral off of your, like, whatever trauma and drama you're going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing great. Thanks. Just watching another great live. Yo, appreciate that, man. You get beat up real quick. It's crazy.
There's nothing that shows me she's real yet. She's not wearing the evidence. She's not standing by this.
We don't know what happened to Simba. We just know that he hasn't dropped anything in the last 7 months. But again, too, he don't want to probably get involved in this shit because, again, like I said, nobody wants to go against the person that's helping their channel out, that helped his channel grow. Crazy. Brought him out on stage. He did a lot with church. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when your homie is in the wrong, you don't really want to say too much about it. You just want to just sweep it under the rug and not even speak about it. Wrong place, bad times. They record themselves doing felony-ish, like we rode bikes, yeah. And what's crazy is I said that, man. I was like, it's crazy to know I was riding bikes, being outside before technology came into play. And I was like, I had best of both worlds. So I know exactly what it's like to be out, and I know what it's like when this technology shit gets on my nerves.
By this car. There's no pictures of her at this party. I just some dude on the internet's being like, look, this girl, she's real. That's all I know. If you're expecting me, a 32-year-old dude, to believe something just because someone's telling me and I can't actually see what...
I wish a lot of people take this advice right
real.
here.
That's all I know. If you're expecting me, a 32-year-old dude, to believe something just because someone's telling me and I can't actually see that what they're telling me is true, I don't know what you're smoking. So during this whole...
I wish people would take that advice right there and really, like, take it into consideration Whatever age you are, don't let somebody else tell you what to think. Or you mean like that's some great advice.
To believe something just because someone, some dude on the internet's being like, look, this girl, she's real. That's all I know. If you're expecting me, a 32-year-old dude, to believe something just because someone's telling me and I can't actually see that what they're telling me is true, I don't know what you're smoking. So during this whole Kylie,
I can get what he's talking about. I can see his point in that and not believing she's real. But like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe because I'm not too familiar with.
See, look, he even had big name reactors saying she wasn't real. Do they get put into the lawsuit? Do their names get pulled up? Like this was like real propaganda right here, man. Like this is sad. And I know it was many more other reactors that, you know, made reactions, but they probably took their reactions down because they felt like, all right, yo, she was found. I should take this shit down.
With the case and stuff like that. You know, I only do the videos when church, you know, pops up with a video. You know, didn't her mom come out on the news, or am I tripping? Didn't they like have a picture of her with her mom on the news? Y'all let me know, because y'all don't know, you know, better than me. I mean, I could probably just Google it right now, but I'm doing this video, so I'm not gonna stop and just Google it. But y'all let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping.
Rodney thing, at this point in the timeline, a YouTuber comes online named Ikid Mel, and he interviews a dude named Ronnie Jones, apparently. This is Ikid Mel. He interviewed the dude Ronnie Jones. This is Ronnie Jones.
Okay. I was always taught a real homie tells his homie when he's doing wrong and being dumbass. If other homie really understands, tries to correct himself, you know what that means. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is, man. Cody Lee, what's going on, gang? Long time no see, bruh. How are you? Even if you evil, got the right words, don't let it fool you. Exactly.
Well, when you Google the YouTuber's name who's interviewing Ronnie Jones, which is Melvin Cedino, the Ronnie Jones dude is the dude who pops up.
Really?
What does that mean? I don't know. I just know it's weird. I mean, what the fuck did you do? Swap names? What the hell's your real name if he's got your name? Type shit. All right, so the YouTuber is interviewing this guy because this guy called...
Trying Warzone, never played. Warzone, alright. You just gotta get used to it. For real. That shit like free for all, like literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get down there, get your guns, get your armor. You know what I mean? Stay in the circle.
The YouTuber because this guy said, my cousins were at the party. They seen everything.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I had two cousins. They go to Sierra College.
I remember
and
this.
That's in Roseville, basically like Rockland, Roseville area. And they were going up to that party. They heard about it. And they had some other friends going with them, but they're around like 27, 28 years old. They're older. And so there's a lot of older dudes there. And so I asked them if they knew her, and they said they saw her there. And now she was just like, you know, laughing, going from group to group, and they didn't make nothing of it. But she was talking against a bunch of people. Like she was just walking around talking to everybody. So I asked them, I said, do you guys see anything weird going on? Like, looking at her friend, like, nah, everyone was just chill. Everyone was kind of messed up.
I didn't even know that was you, Cody Lee. I was like, yo, you got somebody over on Twitch.
And so and I asked, I was like, well, how drunk was she? And they're like, well, she was like stumbling around, like, you know, she wasn't walking around like, oh yeah, I'm tipsy, I'm cool. She was pretty drunk. Like,
yeah, kids do think internet nowadays is real life. That's the sad part. And they want that to be their life. Everything that they see on the internet, they want all the good. But as they're scrolling through, doom scrolling, they're also seeing bad things every day. They're seeing good things. And you shouldn't go through that many emotions as a human being. You shouldn't go through being happy and sad and anxious. It's like they're going through so many emotions. That's why a lot of them are, you know, growing up with anxiety. They're depressed because they're seeing lifestyles that they're never going to be able to achieve. And they think that it's going to be easy to do, but it's not. They're not putting in the work. They just think that one day they could just get up and just become influencers, or they think they could just become TikTokers overnight with one or two videos. But it's like, you guys just, you know, you got to get out of there. You got to at least live in the real world first before you even think that, all right, I can do things on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Ryan does not seem to understand being interviewed was what in cloud. Yeah, facts. Who drops no album, plays Warzone, and comes at him about real shit. Exactly. Because he knows. At this point, I said it in his chat plenty of times. I'm like, so basically, you're done with making music and you're focusing on being a streamer. That's what it's giving me. Like, you're focused on being a streamer now, playing a game, and then you're gonna be paying your music out on the side now. So it's not gonna be your full-time thing Because now it's like, all right, I don't got these people with me. I don't got my team with me. So now it's hard for me to put out any music videos. So now he's just putting out audio and shit like that. So he's kind of becoming lazy.
So stumbling around.
Problem is, this internet life can become real life real quick. Yeah, that's true. That's facts. But then again, you got to remember that in your real life that things can still happen to you. You know, people can be in your hometown. It don't take that hard. Especially if you're on Facebook and you're using your actual name, somebody can find where you work at and all that and pull up on you. This shit's crazy.
I still find this whole thing weird because that dude said that his cousins are older, like 27 and whatnot. You're not catching me as a 20. Look, I'm 29. You're not catching me hanging around 16-year-olds at no fucking bonfire part. Like you're not gonna catch me doing that. So just the sole fact that those people are there are weird. Second of all, once again, why are you calling in and being like, oh yeah, my cousin's seen everything? Like why wouldn't they call in and be like, yeah, no, like I was there, you know? That's still so weird to me.
Yeah, if she would have been driving around, she would have been swerving easily swerving. So there was no way she could have drove.
Okay, so if we're looking at shit logically and for what it is, we're looking at two guys that share the same name that don't know each other, and one of them...
Jerry never made his own... What's that? Listen, last year, too, proud for that. It should be true time to teach deep as a man and release his best shit if he's smart. Isolating brings elevation. Yup, that's true. But when somebody else is doing all of your work, when somebody else is doing your sets, when everybody else is boosting your ego, and you no longer have that, it's kind of hard to like get creative. He might be in a little like fucking bind right now where he's just like he needs help. So now he's bringing in people, Fish Tank Studios. He's bringing in all these other people to give him motivation. He needs to feed off somebody's energy. Kenneth, what's going on? Kenny, how you doing, gang? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. How you been? Happy holidays.
His cousins seen everything at the party, but we still don't know what the cousins' names are or anything else about the cousins.
I wouldn't give up my name
There's still no proof of the party. Now there's no proof of the party. There's no proof of the cousins. There's just no proof of anything. Just a bunch of clip art and hearsay. So then when I get on the internet, I'm like, hey, there still really ain't shit out here that, you know, is pointing towards anything. New evidence pops up. A picture of supposed to be Kylie Rodney at a party in a car that is apparently hers on an app that I've never heard of in my life called Be Real. So here's the picture of the supposed evidence of Kylie Rodney at a party. Whoever edited the color in the reel. So here's the picture of the supposed evidence of Kylie Rodney at a party.
What's wrong with it? Is he saying that just because they brighter and she's gray in the back or something? She could have had bad lighting in the back. He talks about it. He don't know about Sheriff Ryan. I swear, been around my cousin when he was on meth and he acts the same as Ryan. Yeah, my cousin act the same exact way. My cousin was on some fucking perks and all that. You know what I'm saying? The way he act. And so I tell people all the time, like, I'm not saying this to be mean. I can see the signs of a liar, a narcissistic person. He is going off the rails. But when I say shit like that, people be like, oh no, you're hating. Or they be like, Freaker Squad. And then I'm like, bro, it's not even about that. It's about keeping him accountable. If you don't keep him accountable and then all this shit ends, y'all just gonna blame it on us for like covering this shit. And it's sad, but it is what it is, man. It comes with the game. I'm starting to realize that. People be like, oh, your channel is only based off Ryan Upchurch. Man, go on my shit. I got music videos, the reaction videos. I got content skits and all that. And when Ryan shit is just a clout chase, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not clout chasing when you're coming out here and you're spitting real facts about what he is and what he's been doing. You know what I mean? It's not just clout chasing like, oh, I'm just making up this shit. He makes up shit.
Whoever edited the color in this picture,
like,
you suck at editing, okay? Here's the picture from the Be Real account that everyone was like, yeah, it's on Be Real. What do you know? On Be Real, it's in black and white. Just like the fire cam footage. Anyway, for whatever reason, the eyeballs on everybody's marked out, and something at the bottom's marked out. Well, they didn't mark it out good enough, now did they? No, because you can see the name straight through it. Yes, they left the account name on the supposed evidence for someone named Kylie Rodney. What do you know? This person's name is Kylie too. It's just spelled different.
Kylie Ross.
So I'm like, what? Who the hell is Kylie Ross? I'm like, okay, well, we haven't seen any videos of Kylie Rodney. I wonder if there's any videos of Kylie Ross. Let's, go to another social media site that's fucking normal that everyone has and see if she has an account. What do you know? She does.
He did it out of spite. He got a wife, but she ain't the one he liked.
So he thought that, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. He was digging in the wrong.
Well, first off, they look hella similar too. That account.
Jerry has done this to himself in the Mud Bugs can't handle it. Keep doing you, chill. That's what I try to do. You know, I try to be as real as possible. Like, yeah, they could be like, oh, you clout chasing, you clout chasing. It's like, all right, but I'm not clout chasing in a way where I'm dragging his name through the dirt. I'm not out here just making up all these false accusations. We look at videos that he makes himself, and people still think that it's like me creating this whole narrative when it's like, bro, listen, this is him. Listen to what Simba said. You know what I'm saying? Even Simba's saying it, and then like, oh, I believe this. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. And you know what I'm saying? But does he get held accountable too? No. He disappeared. Just notice that. He disappeared while all this shit is going on.
That account name on that TikTok is the same exact name on the B-reel that's supposed to be, you know, evidence of the Kylie Rodney girl. And during this time, a lot of people was like, well, this girl has the braces. It can't be Kylie with a K. Okay, well, you know, Kylie with a K's got edited teeth, so, hello. I mean, what do you want me to say? When you're shoving this fucking B-reel thing in my face and being like, this is her. Kylie Rodney is real. And then I look down and I'm like, well, she doesn't spell her name like that. And then when I type that name in a different platform, and this person comes up, and she looks damn near like the person you're saying is missing.
I mean, she does kind of look alike.
I mean, what, you expect to...
What if they have like a Finsta? Like, you know? It'll be like a Finsta or anything like that.
Remember,
but I mean,
just saying that? They have their secondary channels, so it'd be they Finsta channels. Like, it's not their real Instagram sometimes. They'll change their one name up, the one letter up, and they have two channels sometimes. But I don't think she even had, like, another account. I think that was a whole different girl.
I mean, that could play into what he's saying about, like, she's not being real. You know, like, that could play into that. I don't know. This is a whole. This is definitely a conspiracy.
But that's why I always say, like, you care so much about the next man's daughter. Now that you have a child, how would you feel if somebody got on the internet and bashed your daughter every single day? You would get Creek Squad to come report people. You would do that shit. They're talking about the kids. They're talking about this. They're talking about that. You did the flaw before you even had a child. You know what I'm saying? You thought you were going to have a son. But that's how he is.
Spears, you feel me? Like, this is a hole, man.
Show me something and me not look at it? What the fuck? Not to mention, like, it took me, 30 seconds of scrolling through this person on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, shit, there's what seems to be a silver CRV in the background. It ain't like I scoured the internet to be like, how can I make this look like something else? I'm going off what I've been given. What everyone's like, no, idiot, this. Okay, well, this is the closest we've gotten to a Kylie with a fucking CRV.
That'd be the shit the only time I ever heard who's saying and showing this shit like Facebook. What the fuck, Captain Kirk? I used to be real and good jump on last week, 2 minutes, and like I was playing against Super AI or some died 23 times in one round. Yeah, that's how that shit be feeling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers is really good at that shit, and they be hacking that motherfucker.
CRV in a picture. I mean, damn, blame yourself for me finding this fucking picture, asshole. All right, guys. Well, I just realized we are already at 10 minutes, and I'm not even like 1/4 away through this whole fucking timeline. If you guys want the other parts to this, if you want me to keep going, let me know in the comments. But we're only going off of logical things that can be seen and stuff that people are saying and things that people have actually done surrounding this case. We're not going down any rabbit holes. We're just staying on the logic path because I want to get through this whole timeline only doing that. So there can't be any fucking discrepancies.
Interesting. Very interesting. How do you guys feel about that? Y'all comment down below. Let me know, man. What y'all thinking? If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys.
This is wild. Do I have the other video I had? I had another video. The Captain Kirk video. What the fuck is it? Look at that real quick. And then I gotta try something to eat. Hungry as shit. Where the hell is it? The position of church. Oh, where's live today? Live today. Oh, live today. Live today. Oh, here it is. Captain Kirk, Ryan Upchurch, Kylie Rodney, random access memory.
Kylie Rodney is not Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney is Kylie Ross. Kylie Ross's dad is fake Kylie Rodney's grandpa. That sounds fucking crazy. Yeah. So one piece of evidence.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy. That's the definition of a yes man if I ever seen one. Yo, the definition of a yes man if I ever seen one.
Ross's dad is fake.
He was once real before he prayed like that. It's the same. I understand my buddies feel playing sim racing against them. Me now though, always beating them, right? Now you gotta get used to they shit. Glad Kurt admitted what good music was, rapping it. Yeah, I seen that. Man, on his Instagram. I seen everybody reposting it. Hard Target, everybody. I was like, okay, I respect that. Crying tried to delete all these videos, but he forgot the internet is forever.
Fake Callie Rodney's grandpa. That sounds fucking crazy. Yeah. So one piece of evidence that was thrown out there that everybody was like, what the hell does this mean? Was everyone keeps talking about this Be Real app, right? I've never fucking heard of it. Have you? No. I've never heard of it. And if you look it up,
no. Yo. Imagine if you would have said, I ain't gonna lie, church, I did hear of it before.
Out there that everybody was like, what the hell does this mean? Was everyone keeps talking about this Be Real app, right? I've never fucking heard of it. Have you? No. I've never heard of it. And if you look it up, it's like, it's the biggest thing ever, when really it's fucking not. So if you look at the evidence that's been put out, there was a picture that came out where it's the girls in the car lean back, and there's a supposedly Callie Rodney like with them or whatever. That's a picture of everybody saying, yo, that girl looks dead. So if you go back and look at the actual first Be Real post, and you take it, and you turn the contrast down and turn the sharpness up, you can see the name of the profile.
He thought he was cooking. Bro, it sounded crazy as fuck.
So if you go back and look at the actual first Be Real post, and you take it, and you turn the contrast down and turn the sharpness up, you can see the name of the profile.
Yo, he's fucking crazy. I would have never thought to do no shit like that. Just so everyone know, this is normal speed. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's on 1.75. That's
if you take
scary,
that username
right?
that is on Be Real and apply it to
Are you trolling?
TikTok, you see how they're wasting everybody's time? TikTok. If you put that name into TikTok, look at the profile that comes up.
He like. He ain't my hunt, but he did it out of spite. She got a wife, but she ain't the one he like.
So if you look at Kylie, Kiely, and look at her situation and who's around her, look at the...
Damn, he says my name anymore. I'm going to have to change it. Be real, yeah. He keeps saying that shit too.
grandpa, because the grandpa on Kylie, Kiely's page is the dad on Call.
He's on speed. Yeah, he definitely Lightning McQueen ass head. Yo, it's crazy because how on regular you sound fast, and then I pitch your speed up and you even sound normal. Like everything is fine. Chris K, what's going on, gang? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you pulling up. Hope all is well with you, my brother. Hope you're having a good night.
LLIE's page.
I have a cool dad. Kylie Rodney's grandpa.
Oh no, you mean to tell me Kylie with a C and Kylie with...
Yo! Oh my god, I'm about to check. Captain Kirk got closer and he got a chair now. Like, yo, what the hell? I ain't even noticed. Yo.
Time, TikTok.
Yo, John, what's going on, gang? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, bruh. Welcome to the stream. Look at Kirk sitting there trying not to laugh. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even notice.
TikTok. If you put that name into TikTok, look at the profile that comes up.
He like. He ain't my hunt, but he did it out of spite. She got a wife, but she ain't the one he like.
So if you look at Kylie, Kiely,
and then look, he got that little book and everything, yo. He was journaling and all that, yo. That's a fucking shame, bro. I felt so bad that he they was really locked in, man. And that's why they asked him in the deposition. They was like, yo, do you know who Kirk is? You brought him over to the Ghost Ranch. How don't you know his full name? How don't you know this about him? How do you don't know that about him?
Why? And look at her situation and who's around her. Look at the grandpa, because the grandpa on Kylie, Kiely's page is the dad on Callie's page. Oh no, you mean to tell me Kylie with a C and Kylie with a K have the same dad, grandpa? And by the way, don't waste your time being like, well, they don't look the same. That guy looks a little older than the other guy. Yeah, that's the point.
They did that on purpose.
All right, mister. Oh, they're not the same person. They look a little different in age. Well, how about this? Let's put Kylie with a C and Kylie with a K beside each other. What's the next thing that someone trying to cover this up would say? Oh, well, Kylie has teeth. This girl obviously has braces. Yeah, I know. That's why her fucking teeth are edited on every other fucking picture of her. Damn, dude, y'all need to hire a new fucking...
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You was talking mad cash shit about this woman, man. And I know that the dad was pissed. The mom was pissed. Grandpa was pissed. Like, the fuck is wrong with your ass? Tom and Jerry doing Persianism, crying about Ryan. You know, I have to.
Fucking editor, man. Well, I could do that on a fucking app that's free better than that. Y'all stacking teeth on top of teeth. What'd you give her a different pattern of teeth?
See? And then you talking shit about her teeth, bro. What if her teeth really look like this, bro? And you thinking it's an edit? Like, what is wrong with you? Look at Kurt. He didn't take this man serious at all. He just knew if he had told me this or told me that, I gotta just answer it the way Church would want it to be answered. You know what I'm saying? That's wow.
You better not. Y'all stacking teeth on top of teeth. What's your different pattern of teeth? What do you know? Kylie with the C and Kylie with the K are the same Kylies. They even have the same dad grandpa, remember? Well, darn, let's go on Kylie with the C's page and see if she has a picture with the actual CRV, since Kylie with the K doesn't have an actual picture with the CRV. I'll be damned. Kylie with the C does have an actual picture with a 2013 silver CRV. So that's why we can't find Kylie with a K with an actual picture of a CRV. And it's so funny, these little plants, they pop up everywhere. And they're like, hey, you're wrong. Look at me over here. You're wrong. Just showing their face like it ain't shit. You know what I mean? Damn. So the lady last night on the panel I was on who popped in out of nowhere and was like, hey, I'm a psychologist. When really, she obviously wasn't.
Kirk, like, yo, this fucking dude is a fucking maniac. But I need this fucking clout. That's different type of clout. That's how I need to get close to you. I'm gonna say what you want to hear so that I can stay in your good graces. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody crying, man. We doing the opposite, laughing at how stupid he is. Literally. Meth head cyber stalking. Oh shit. Yeah, bro. Imagine you get high and he over here stalking a underage girl, but one call everybody else creeps and weirdos, but you 32 years old and was at the time searching up all this shit. Turn the contrast down, turn the sharpness up to find names and find clues. Fuck is you Scooby-Doo, dog? The fuck is you? Fuck is you Shaggy? You Shaggy Rogers?
Let's see if we can match her face to a younger face that's on the Kylie with the C's profile. I bet we can. This is the panel I was on last night. When this lady left, I said, she's suspect.
How is he suspect? How is anybody suspect for voicing their opinion? But when you voice it, everybody gotta believe you because you have millions of subscribers.
The panel I was on last night. When this lady left, I said, she's suspect. Here is that same exact lady, younger, on the Kylie with the C girls page that looks exactly like and has the same grandpa dad as Kylie with the K.
That's her friend, right? What will be the difference?
I think that's crazy. You should see all the other people on my list that everyone's been looking at the whole time. P.S. Molly Go Lightly. Why'd you end your live? We want to know.
Definitely Shaggy.
It appears that Molly Go Lightly deleted her live. Good thing we recorded the entire thing.
Good. Guess what I just found?
What? All right.
You're about to see on YouTube in 10 minutes. I found everybody.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think you've solved the case?
I solved at least half of it.
The courts. If you need this video, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need the video in the court of law, I got y'all. Y'all heard what he said. He believed he cracked the case. He believed he cracked the case. He came on the cocky as he ever was in his life. He was more confident and cocky. That's damn shame.
What? All right.
You're about to see on YouTube in 10 minutes. I found everybody.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think you've solved?
And mind you, people were only really bringing him on because he has millions of subscribers. They was literally letting him come on, like, oh yeah, you want to be a part of the true crime community? Come on, bud, let's do it. Figure this out. Everybody suspect the tweaked out junkie, yeah. And it happens, bro. They're able to manipulate you and pull on your heartstrings so well that you will believe that nothing is wrong with him if you love him. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to think that he's on drugs. They're going to be like, oh, I said I'm not on drugs, and people still think I am, and that's all they need to hear is him saying I'm not on drugs, and they just going to automatically believe him, you know? I hate to see his laptop if he's finding badging everybody's fucking name is in the search engine. Jerry hates being wrong so much that he rather crash out and destroy his career, his money, and his life, his career, then admit he was wrong. Then admit he was wrong, ever wrong. I never seen a video of him admitting he was wrong about anything. Exactly.
You solved the case?
I solved at least half of it. What information I have when I put it out, if it's not known, and it will be known then, everything's gonna fucking go nuts.
Now, are you tying up loose ends?
I'm showing you exactly where everything goes.
He's gonna burn it down.
The pictures that are being used are old. They're old pictures of the same person who's involved in the case right now.
Why do you think that this would be happening?
Because it's an easy way to make a fuck ton of money. And the RAM sticker, all this is being done on the computer.
You heard that. It's an easy way to make a fuck ton of money.
The pictures that are being used are old. They're old pictures of the same person who's involved in the case right now.
Why do you think that this would be happening?
Because it's an easy way to make a fuck ton of money. And the RAM sticker, all this is being done on the computer, right? What's RAM? What does RAM stand for in computers? Random access memory. If you give a bunch of random facts that are accessible, your memory's fucked up. Random access memory.
Are you dropping the video shortly?
Mm-hmm. Kylie's real name is Kylie. Ain't you internet criminals supposed to be like smart?
Yeah, he said that shit because he said Kylie with a C. Look at Kirk. I feel so bad now. He kicked Kirk to the curb to the point where he fucking love rapping.
You ain't.
Kirk. Listen, man, if you guys enjoyed that, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Try to say Kylie, the real Kylie was with a C. That is what it is, man. I feel like it come a time and place where you can talk about people, but going in on them like this, bro, is never the great way to do it, man. With that being said, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here. All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to find something to eat. I'm hungrier than a bitch. You said, bro, I found JT Spotify playlist and me and Lone started fucking around, brainstorming, putting cringe songs on his list. What the hell? That's gonna make him mad. You know that, right? Don't feel bad for him. You can't. He don't feel bad for a single soul that he fucked over. Like even Ripta to Billy, Deerdorf, all of them guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. Kurt comment on one of Church's recent videos. Kurt really hoping he don't get drugged into the defamation case. I bet. Stay blessed, little bro. Peace, Gary. Jay, much love. Be real. See you, Chris K. Have a good night, y'all. Sydney, stay up. Don't let the breakup take over you. Stormin, all you guys. Kenneth, Gary, Cody Lee. Much love, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm hungry as shit. I got work in the morning. I gotta drop off some of these gifts for Santa. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm out tomorrow. We got Simple Man. Simple Man got a new track dropping tomorrow, and Jeff McCool. So we gonna be getting into that. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.
Hey, pray to God in the steeple with my people. I will ball in this bitch like a free throw. Boy, I used to serve dope in the middle of the trap. If you knock, put the scope to the peephole. Shit is lethal for the sheeple. If you try me, your life could be repo. While walking around with a Glock in my hip. If you try me, I shoot through your teeth hole. This shit is crazy, for real. All the hypocrisy's up on the chart. They tried to play me, for real. Cause they didn't know I was really too smart. Gotta live for my baby, for real. To make sure they eat, put a stake in your heart. And this shit can get crazy, for real. If you don't want no shit, then it's best not to start.
I got time today, honestly, what you trying to say? We gon' slide today, pull up where you stay, and you probably die today, finally, I got time today, yeah, I got time today.
Your actions say you lying, absence of mind have you dying. You took time to write a caption crying while you ain't outside. My act of silence is how I react before I'm sliding. I pray for peace and vibrant speech before I crash out violent. Put that heater to his face like an oven on his head. I'm out in public with the guys you undercover like a bed. And I don't fuck with lames. Cheddar Bob ain't my friend. And you ain't really about that shit, I'm probably on 10.
I got time today, honestly, what you trying to say? We gon' slide today, pull up where you stay, and you probably die today, finally, I got time today, yeah, I got time today.
The pain that linger on my mind motivate me every time. Stones been thrown at me, constantly stacking up, building this castle of mine. Stories I've gathered, the people I've known, the multiple demons I've tamed. All of the rage put straight to the flames, created a product of pain. I used to want change, but it never came. I would pump fake in whatever game, often run main down the one lane to the short thing of forever pain. But I still pray for them better days, and I'm still hoping for a better fate.
Try to knock me down this time, but no, I ain't got time today.
I got time today.